At this time, the microphones are open for public comment to those who have signed in. Prior to this session, I shall call individuals to the microphone based on the order of the sign-in. Each statement made by a participant shall be limited to 3 minutes in duration. The total time of public comment shall be limited to 60 minutes. No individual is able to yield their time to another individual. All statements shall be directed to the presiding officer. No participant may address or question board members individually. The following rules for public participation shall apply. Time limits will be strictly enforced. No personal attacks on individuals. No vulgar or indecent language. A person may address the board no more than once during a single meeting. Speakers should refrain from naming individuals. Comments or questions posed during public participation will not be debated. As a reminder, this is a meeting of the board in public, not a meeting of the public. At this time, we would like to call Jose Rodriguez, 618 Jackson Avenue, for the public portion.
Good evening. First, I just want to start, again, I'm Jose Rodriguez. I live in 618 Jackson Avenue, born and raised here. I'm a teacher now for 8 years. I also coach soccer at the secondary level, high school, and I also volunteer my time here in the city of Elizabeth with Hispanic children and in a soccer program that we do. First off, I just want to congratulate the Board of Education for moving the vote, the election to November. I think it'll increase community involvement, which I know this school district and many school districts always need is more parental involvement, not just in terms of the Board of Education, but in their children's lives and education. The other thing that is upsetting is I want to also talk tonight about the dropout rate here in the city of Elizabeth in the public schools. In the last 3 years, and I got these numbers from the Department of Education, not from the Star-Ledger, not from the Board of Education, so it's the Department of Education from New Jersey. In the past 3 years, while you ladies and gentlemen have been on the board, we have had over 1,009 secondary age children drop out of school. Okay. Tonight you spoke about how there's high unemployment here in the city, that the crime rate is up, that we're trying to hire more police officers. I don't think anyone would disagree with me by saying that a good education helps prevent unemployment, helps prevent crime in the cities. If we're putting over 1,000 children on the street that have no hope, because when they drop out of school, they have no hope. They don't do it to get a better job. They don't do it to advance careers. They do it because their hopes, their dreams have been crushed. When we put over 1,000 children on the street in 3 years, of course crime is going to go up. Of course unemployment is going to go up. Okay? 1,009 children in 3 years breaks down to, if you look at every single chair in this room, okay, put a child in every single chair. That's how many, every single year, drop out. This is not a political statement. I know we have great schools. We have great schools. Okay? We do really good at the top, but we're failing every year. We're failing every single one of these children that would be sitting here. And obviously the majority are minorities. Okay? So I want many things, but what I'm really asking you is that in this city, we're creating two different types of people. We're having the haves and the have-nots. Okay? If my child goes to Upper Academy or Elizabeth High School, they do fantastic, and that's great, and that's awesome, and I applaud you. Because that, yes, is something that you should be applauded for. But then also, we have let me give you another statistic. Okay? Again, I hate to say it, but the Board of Education puts more children on the street every single year than you do.
Excuse me, Mr. Rodriguez, your time is actually up. Can you wrap it up really quickly, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. You put more children on the street than you put in 4-year colleges. Okay? You put over, well, we won't even get into that, but you can look at the numbers. More children drop out than go to 4 years.
Madam President, I believe his time is up. I would
thing.
like that we adhere to the policy.
Sure. I just want to leave
Mr.
you
Rodriguez,
with the
your time
words.
is up.
Just want to leave you with the words.
Madam Chair,
Frederick Douglass.
Point of order.
With no progress.
Mr. Rodriguez, if you could just, if you would like to speak to one of us afterwards, we'll be glad to talk to you. Thank you.